I'm a pretty organized person. I try to keep all my files organized because I have literally 20 years of content. Songs I've produced with artists, beats I've made. I have over 3,000 beats on my drive. You guys saw that. Staying organized, that's something I'm actually pretty good at, but it's a challenge when you have so much data. I watched some videos that inspired me. Particularly, there's this thing called the GTD method, getting things done. There's some good videos on that. That's more about project planning and task management. And then I got into organization. There's this dude named Tiago Forte, and he has this course called Building a Second Brain. And it's all about basically having all your digital content organized in a way where you can easily find older files and everything. I reorganized my whole hard drive, all my notes, Evernote, just make everything easier to find. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time and show you guys how I organize my whole hard drive, but I'm going to be organizing my project files in Ableton and in all my DAWs that I work in, so check it out. I have one folder called project files, which I've always had. FL Studio, Pro Tools, Ableton, Studio One. These are the main DAWs I use. I don't really use Studio One these days, but I do use Ableton, Pro Tools, FL Studio. I added all my sessions from here into an archive. So there's literally nothing in this folder right now. I'm starting completely from scratch. I saved everything to another place on my computer, all my past sessions. And anything I'm working on for this current project, that goes in my projects folder. This is how I have it set up. You go to Project Files, which is on a path on my computer, click Ableton, and then it's gonna be arranged by year. What you can do is put whatever year it is, then when you click on it, it gives you the month. For example, I labeled it 01 January 2021, 02 February 2021, 03 March. The reason I put the numbers is because that allows you to keep it in alphabetical order. When you go in this folder, right now there's nothing because I haven't made anything in January 21 yet. In this folder, it's going to have your project file in Ableton. It can have an MP3 and a WAV file of your mixdown. It can have a folder of all your stems. So this way, in this structure, you can keep everything. Say I have a beat called Panther. 2021, January 2021, Panther. It's gonna have your Ableton session, MP3, WAV, stems, or anything else that goes with it, cover art, all that stuff. So that way, it just keeps everything organized. I just find that to be the best way to do it. Another thing that I do is I have my instrumentals set up the same way. This is how I organize my mixdowns. You saw my project files folder. Here I have instrumentals, mixes, remixes, and songs. If I go to instrumentals, this is everything from the year 2000 to the year 2021. In the instrumentals, if I go to 2020 and I go to December 2020, you can see all the beats that I made in December. It's set up the same way for instrumentals. I still have to organize some of these other folders. I just have remixes in one big folder. Songs is organized by year, everything before 2003 up to 2020. And then mixes. You can see the stuff I mixed by year. That's how I organize everything. Okay, so let me ask. I'm sure there's someone who is very organized also who has other ways of doing it. How do you guys keep your stuff organized?